Alright guys, welcome back to Beautiful Farming Simulator 25. Today is, I don't know what's going to happen yet. I literally just ended the recording for the big sell-off and everything like that, and I'm just starting this recording now. So we're going to kind of figure it out together. We're going to see what we get into. I got the Massey hooked up to our new planter. And then the Valtra is over there hooked up to the water trailer and filling up the greenhouse right now. And then we have our corn head here. We got the Geringhoff, as you can see there, 1230 folding head. And yeah, there's our plow. So yeah, I guess we could check jobs quick, see what we got cultivating. 13 actually wouldn't be terrible. 91 would be kind of a pain. Harvesting. That's spinach. Yep, spinach. Plowing wouldn't be terrible. Let's see. Why don't we go ahead and do this one, because this is right north of us. And we'll get our Massey unhooked here. I hope this works, because if it doesn't, I'm going to have to buy a cultivator to make it work, so whatever. But yeah, let's go ahead and head up to the field. It's right north of us there. And we'll go ahead and get that cultivated. So as always, it'll be a time lapse, and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, guys. Did a couple extra contracts just because I can. And very conveniently had the one right across the road here, too. So that's another $5,600. Could go do that one, too, and get that cleaned up there for him. Let's see. What else? Harvesting? Nope, that's still the spinach one. Plowing. I'm not a huge fan of doing plowing jobs. 62 wouldn't be terrible. Well, why don't we go ahead and go do this one? Just because I'm really hoping. How much more do we need to pay off on our loan? We got $70,000 left. I'm really hoping in this episode we can get our get the loan paid off if we do enough jobs and stuff. We'll probably we get this one done, we'll sleep, and then maybe we'll have some more jobs, but we'll also have more wood here at some point that we could go sell too. So yeah, and then we'll actually probably end up buying. My goal is to if we can get that loan paid off, we can buy field 8 here today too. So but we have to pay off the loan first to do that, just so I'm comfortable with borrowing the money. That sounds dumb because it's a video game thing, but I just want to make it so we don't fail here at this survival series right off the rip in FS25. So is this still broken? Yep, that's broken. Okay, cool. Anyways, so yeah, I guess I'll go do this job. I kind of just don't want to take you guys along because I feel like you guys are gonna get really bored if we just keep doing the same thing. But I guess I'll take you along, and then we'll sleep. And if we do another cultivating job, I won't take you along to that one. But yeah. So, anyways, let's go ahead and head up to field 32. Where is that? Way up here. This helps us explore the map too. So that's why I'm kind of enjoy doing this. So we'll head up to field 32. We'll get that done, and then I will see you guys back here in a little bit. Alright guys, good morning. I hope you guys enjoyed that last little time lapse there. Wait, can you help me jump up? There we go, perfect. So, as you can see in the top right, we are going to go do 3 more contracts now of cultivating. Field 89 here at the bottom. You want, does this show it? We're going to go to 89, go over to 62, and then up to 43. So, since this is a little bit different, a little bit more odd way to do it, I think I'm going to take you guys along. I know I had said that if I did some more cultivating jobs, I wouldn't take you guys along. But since we are going to keep going here, or doing something different, a little bit more odd, like I said, doing 3 contracts at once, I'll take you along, mainly because I think we're going to end up doing quite a few of these contracts just so we can get paid off or pay the loan off. I mean, that's another $10,000 right there in those 3 contracts. That only gets us to 62, and mind you guys, we still owe $70,000 on that loan. So, yeah. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and jump the Massey again, and we'll head out to the first contract. Like I said, just a reminder, we're going to 89, then 62, then 43. So, yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump in the Massey and let's go. Alright guys, so it was a little bit different time lapse. I hope you guys kind of enjoyed it. It's kind of neat to be able to kind of explore the map while doing, well, basically the same thing. Go ahead, collect all this now. Should be at 63. Oh, we're at 63,000. Alright, let's see what else we got. Plowing, no. Sowing though. $6,000 for sewing. Field 87. I think we're just gonna pass on that. We're gonna go ahead and sleep. See if we can get some better contracts here. Just wanted to look. See, there was some that popped up. That's the plow that we have. Trade our plow in and get some money out of it somehow by buying a used one. Where the heck? There it is. $27,000. Right, we're gonna do that. We're gonna make $7,000 by just trading in our plow and buying the same exact plow for $7,000 cheaper. All right. So we have enough now that we can pay off the, that's the wrong button. We can pay off all of the loan now. $5,000 left, 4,000, but oh, you were supposed to be filling the entire time. Why did you stop? Why did you shut off? Somehow we haven't spawned another pallet of beams yet, and we have 2 of planks here. I guess it just spawned by the looks of it. Guessing if we went down there, we have a couple pallets of long planks too. So. Alright, let's look at the map now. Can you plant this to anything? Corn. I haven't planted that. I really don't want to borrow all of the money to buy it. Contracts, that's what we were gonna look at. Fertilizing, don't have anything to do that. Plowing. Hoeing. Plowing again, still the same contract for plowing. You can transport, there's nothing. Alright, so we're gonna just at least go pick up our plow, and then when do we need to plant corn again? In here it is April. Alright, so my goal is if we buy field 8, 8 and 10 are gonna be corn. So that's my goal currently. I'm gonna go pick up the plow, and then we're gonna probably end up sleeping. Gonna drive through my field since it's soon gonna be my field anyways. And then we will go ahead and yeah, we'll get the wood sold. Yeah, I can see there's a couple pallets of long planks that we need to sell, so we'll get those loaded up and everything. Whoops, wrong button. We'll get those loaded up on the trailer as well, so then we can get those brought and sold, and then we'll have a little bit more money so we don't have to borrow as much to buy that piece of ground. But yeah, we're gonna have to borrow something for sure. Well, obviously, but I could wait to buy it, but I kind of want to buy it before they plant anything, so then we can plant what we want into it. Or we can wait and see what they plant and hope that it's something that I have the equipment to harvest. So then we can basically buy the ground and not have to seed anything either. It's kind of a cheap way to do it, but would definitely work for it. What the fuck? I didn't actually. Anyways. Yeah, so go ahead and get this plow parked over here where it was in the new equipment parking lot, basically. Although I literally basically parked the disc on my front lawn, if you would consider that to be the front lawn. Just go ahead and we'll just hook up to this and move it quick. And then, yeah. So, I'll get that wood loaded here quick. And then, I'll sleep. And then I'll see you guys in the morning. We're either going to go sell some wood so we can lower the price a little bit. Or we're going to go do another cultivating contract, probably. So, I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, as you can see, it's now the next month. And I got all the lumber loaded quick this morning. If I waited a little bit longer, I could have got another pallet of long planks at the one down below. But we are just going to go ahead and take this in and sell it. Hopefully we have a pretty good price on it. So if we do get a good chunk of change, it should at least help. So we don't have to borrow the entire $184,000 to buy that piece of ground right now. But yeah. So just taking it to the playground where we have sold a large majority of our lumber because of first off, it's right here, but it's also had the best price since like day 2 on this series. So, yeah. $31,000 will definitely help. What is it? It only needs wood beams. Oh, it needs one more wood beam to be able to finish. That's ironic. Or finish this stage. So, well, it'll get it eventually. Just not today, unfortunately. So we will get back here and then we'll look at the ground and look at how much we need to borrow and get that ground bought today. So that's awesome. Okay guys, so I just got back, parked the Valtra away, and I noticed over here, I turned on super speed quick. You can see the owner, David, has planted sugar beets in here, unfortunately, and he also has a lot of weeds. But we'll have to plow that under, unfortunately, because we don't have anything to harvest that, and we're not going to rent that just to do this little field. It's also April, so we can turn around and plant corn or soybeans, or I think even oats you can plant in here. But I guess before we buy that, other thing that I forgot to mention is you can see here I have cleared all the trees along this hillside all the way over to that bridge that goes right to our ground. That is, yeah, all the trees that are on my ground I have cleared off, and because right there is the line you can see, and all that will be on the ground that we buy next. But yeah, I have been doing this off camera kind of that stuff, so I kind of, because I don't want to bore you guys by doing a bunch of tree cutting every episode. But yeah, most of those are in piles. There's like a pile by the bridge over there, and by that lumber mill there's a pile, and then some of them I drug over here. Actually, surprisingly, I hadn't paid attention to the lumber mills, and they took a fair amount of the lumber that I cut down, or the trees that I cut down, because I think one of these had like 150 left in it, units left in it before it was going to run empty. And then the one over by the bridge was actually completely empty when I started cutting down the trees. So yeah, so you guys probably saw the pile there when I was coming across the bridge there a couple times, but yeah. So anyways, let's call up our bank. This is how you call up your bank in real life. And even though we have just repaid our loan, even though we had just repaid our loan, we are now gonna borrow, how much was it again? $184,000 we have to get to, so it's gonna be over $100 and some thousand in a loan for sure, because we're gonna need some to make sure we have enough to do things. So $165,000 in a loan. All right, and ta-da. So we are now just one field away from owning all the ground that I had originally wanted to, and then once we get that all bought, we will start buying other ground, other pieces that actually probably make more financial sense than what I have been doing. So like that one, could have bought that pretty easily several times. Yeah, so I haven't even looked at any of these. I was just mainly focused on buying the stuff around me first, so yeah. So, alright, I guess that'll do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was a little bit different one, doing a whole bunch of jobs like that, and then paying off a loan just so I can reborrow a whole bunch of money. But I literally had no idea where this episode was going when I started it, and now I'm really glad that I kept up with it, because now we have this field, and if I remember by the next time I'm recording, this field will be corn. So, and so will field 10. So 8 and 10 are my plan to be corn fields. So yeah, anyways, like I said, that'll be the end of the episode. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all you guys supporting the videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.